Hi, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John Munsell. This is Communicating Today. We are celebrating a very, very special occasion tonight on this show. We are celebrating show number 700, believe it or not, since way back in 1990. And to help us to celebrate our program tonight, we have a very special guest who has agreed to come on with us and congratulate us. I think his name is the Honorable John Faust. Hi, John. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming on, John, to congratulate us, I guess, on our program, number 700.
Yep.
Been around for a long, long time, and I know that you've been on the Board of Supervisors from our Drainesville district, which is where I live, for the last couple of terms, now about 8 years, and you're running for re-election on November the 3rd, so you folks out there watching our program, don't forget to vote on November 3rd now. But John, thank you so much for coming on our program to congratulate us. We really appreciate that.
Well, it's my honor to be here to congratulate you on 700 shows,
right?
25 years of delivering a really excellent programming to the residents of Fairfax County. So we appreciate it very much, and I personally look forward to coming back and celebrating your 800th show.
Wonderful, John. Fellow Pennsylvania, from Johnstown, PA. I'm from Philadelphia, so we have a little something else in common here besides being in Fairfax County. John, thank you so much, my friend. It's so good to see you. Best of luck on November the 3rd.
Thank you.
Okay?
It's a pleasure, John.
Thank you, John. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, folks, on with the show. We are going to have a wonderful show for you tonight. As I said before, we are going to be on our Channel 10 right now, and we have been on for a long, long time. And for those of you who watch us on a regular basis, you know we come on 3 times every week. We come on every Wednesday evening in prime time. We come on Friday morning for you early birds. When you're driving to work and you're texting and you're editing, and you shouldn't be doing that while you're driving your car because you know that's very dangerous. But anyway, 3 times every week, and we have a wonderful program that we've planned for you tonight on this special anniversary of our 700th program, which John Faust helped us to celebrate here coming on our program tonight. First of all, we want to dedicate this program to my beloved sweetheart, Dolores Dee Dee Munsell, who passed away a few months ago. My sweetheart and I were together for over 50 years. I miss her terribly. And honey, I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you again sometime in the near future or whenever that time comes. And we're dedicating this program to you, sweetheart. And so we will go on with the show. Now, in the past, ladies and gentlemen, every time we have reached another 100 programs, which we do every 4 years, we celebrate by producing a traditional musical review type of program, which consists of 6 2-minute clips of some of our most popular and favorite musical programs that we've done over the last 3 or 4 years. And you folks have told us you love our musical shows. We know you'll enjoy the selections that we picked out for you tonight for tonight's 700th program. For our first clip, without further ado, we have the great Newgrass Band playing our favorite style of music, which is bluegrass. I don't know if you folks are familiar with what bluegrass is all about, but it's a beautiful form of music, and we love it. We discovered this great style of music a few years ago when we were introduced to the great D.C. Bluegrass Union, which consists of many bluegrass bands, and we were invited to attend a terrific concert at McLean High School a few years ago, and became hooked on bluegrass music. This was our 621st show, which we did way back in June of 2012. So without further ado, run the video, Beth. Here we go.
Still yearning for the best girl this poor
how about that? Oh, my goodness gracious. The full name of those folks, by the way, the Newgrass Effect. I think I left one word out there at the end. They were really talented musicians, that's for sure. Now, for our next clip, we featured the beautiful and talented Susan Wheeler, a wonderful soprano opera singer, singing a musical comedy number that we thought was very entertaining, and we hope you agree. So this popular program ran in August of 2012. It was our 651st show. So without further ado, Beth, run the video.
And begin. That's the part I play. Here I am in Paris, France, born to higher things. Here I droop my wings. Singing of a sorrow nothing can assuage. And yet, of course, these trinkets are endearing. I'm oh so glad my sapphire is a star. I rather like a 20-carat earring. If I'm not pure, at least my jewels are. Enough, enough. I'll take their diamond necklace and show my noble stuff by being gay and reckless. Observe how bravely I conceal that dreadful, dreadful shame I feel.
Wow, that was terrific. She sure was talented, that's Susan Wheeler. She sings an opera here all throughout the Washington, D.C. area and around other parts of the country. Now, for the next clip, we have a family affair this time. They're called the Gold Heart Sisters. 3 sisters and their dad with a couple of extras playing and singing, again, more bluegrass, because we love that bluegrass, I'm telling you. Now, these folks were really great. I think this was show number 681 on November the 14th of 2014, just last year. So please enjoy the Gold Heart Sisters and run the video. Beth, take it away.
Princess in a castle and a captain on the sea.
Wow, well, those folks were fantastic. The Goldheart Sisters, extremely talented family of musicians, that's for sure. Clip number 4 is a real change of pace. Sylvia Eberle and Matt playing twin accordions and singing one of the most popular and famous German beer songs of all time, called In München steht dein Hofbräuhaus. My sweetheart Dee Dee and I spent part of our honeymoon living in Germany many, many years ago, and we love listening to this wonderful beer-drinking song. In fact, the Hofbräuhaus itself is the most famous beer hall in the entire world. It's the place where Adolf Hitler first rose to power in the 1930s. This was our 694th show that we taped on June of 2015. So, Beth, let's run the video.
Da wo die grüne Isar fließt, wo man mit Grüß Gott dich grüßt, liegt meine schöne Münchner Stadt, die ihresgleichen nicht hat. Wasser ist billig, rein und gut, nie verdünnt es unser Blut. Schön sind Tropfen goldenen Weins, aber am schönsten ist eins. München steht ein Hofbräuhaus, 1, 2, super.
Wow, clip number 5. Oh, weren't they fantastic? They had those lederhosen German outfits on while they were singing. In München steht ein Hofbräuhaus. Boy, we loved that song, my wife and I. The next clip, ladies and gentlemen, is a real fast-moving number by a group of young guys called Bud's Collective. Again, it's another bluegrass number. We love that bluegrass music, I'm telling you, that tries to set an Olympic record for speed. Check out the little guy in the middle on the mandolin. That's Jack, Bud's younger brother. These guys are great musicians, and this was show number 669 in May of 2014. Hold on to your chairs for this fast-moving number, folks, and run that video, Beth.
Get you down. 1, 2, 3. Blues gets down. No, don't let the blues get down. If you spend every dollar that you made in this town, don't let the blues get down. Well, I don't want to hear about your troubles. And
Wow, fantastic. Well, those guys were terrific, especially Jack, the guy in the black shirt playing that mandolin. He's set some kind of a speed record, I think. But for our final clip, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fitting tribute to close out our musical portion of this 700th program. This is an award-winning quartet of talented guys who are part of a larger group called the Jubilaires Chorus out of Alexandria. They've won many national and international awards, and they'll close out the musical portion of our show tonight, the 700th program, with a stirring rendition of God Bless America, a very fitting tribute. This was show number 658 in December of 2013. So let's run this video, Beth. Take it away.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains and prairies and on to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. America, America.
Wow, wonderful show. Those guys were fantastic, weren't they, ladies and gentlemen? You know, our Communicating Today show is blessed to receive many awards. Much recognition from a number of people and organizations for which we are most appreciative and proud. We spend many hours and time and effort to try and produce the best possible entertainment and information program for our many viewers here on Channel 10 and throughout Northern Virginia. We were thankful to Congresswoman Barbara Comstock, Governor Terry McAuliffe of Virginia, the Fairfax Board of Supervisors, which was represented by John Faust, who was on our program at the beginning of our show tonight, the Chamber of Commerce, Senator Janet Howell of the Virginia Legislature, Drexel University, my alma mater in Philadelphia, the United States Marine Corps Band, and many other folks and organizations that have recognized our effort to produce quality program for the people of Fairfax County, where we live, and for the entire area of Northern Virginia itself. Also, special thanks to Contensive in Leesburg for designing our outstanding website, which is www.communicatingtoday, the name of our show, .com, and for Johnny Dukovich, who is helping to maintain it for us, and especially for Janet Fitzgerald, who was the young lady who edited the tapes for our program tonight. So I have to thank Janet for doing a terrific job of watching the clips that you've been watching on our program this evening. Thank you all so much. Many thanks and appreciation to our hardworking, talented crew, without whom it could be impossible to produce a television program like this. We have to thank so much Beth Dorman and Brad Tehan, who are our co-directors for tonight's show. Other directors like Raphael Arancibia, Donnie Lothar, Gail Parker on camera tonight, Stephanie Kersell, Brian Terrell, Abedin Scott Wakel, Roy Thigpen, Mary Arriaga, Jennifer Miller, Phil Kensianic, David Kaywood, Ahmed Salim, June Winslow, and so many others. Their time does not permit us to mention. We need another half-hour show to mention everybody. And our utmost thanks to Channel 10 itself for communicating, for giving us the opportunity of producing this program, quality television program for you folks out there watching our show. Steve Rudell, our board of directors, Joe Marrero, our director of all the rest of our wonderful crew and administrative people here in our staff, helping to make it a joy to produce a program here and a pleasure to produce this show called Communicating Today right here on Channel 10. And we always close out our show too, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We always say, keep on communicating for success. That's our famous motto. We'll see you all next week for show number 701. We say good night to everybody for this particular program of 700, and especially to my beloved Dolores Didi Munsell, for whom this show is dedicated for tonight's program. We say bye-bye for now, and we'll close out with the Susan Wheeler number, and we'll see you all next week, folks. Bye-bye. Have a great week.